In this video, we'll see how to make delicious, crunchy, chatpata gobi 65. Let's get started. So for this recipe, we need 5 to 6 Kashmiri red chilies or Byadgi red chilies. I'm going to put some water and soak these. The purpose of using these chilies is to get a very nice red color. If you do not want to use these chilies, you can use red chili powder later in the batter. So soak these for 15 to 20 minutes at least. So here I've got cauliflowers which I've cut into big pieces like this. So this is approximately 300 gram. We are going to cook these cauliflowers for just 1 minute. So bring some water to a boil. The water should be enough so that you're able to add the cauliflower florets inside it. Boil it for a minute or two. Do not overcook because later we are going to deep fry these. Some salt. Now switch off the flame and drain the cauliflower. Now after this, let it sit till it cools down. Add the red chilies to your mixer grinder jar and grind to a smooth paste. To quicken up this process, you can soak your red chilies in hot water. And like I said, if you do not want to use these, you can use red chili powder. To a bowl, add half cup corn flour, half cup maida, finely chopped curry leaves or curry patta, 1 tablespoon, 1.5 teaspoon crushed black pepper, you can also add powder, 2 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. Yes, this paste is going to take this dish to another level. And now add a little salt as per your taste. At this step, you can also add red chili powder if you are not using red chili paste. So this red chili paste, it looks very nice, intense red, and it is not very hot. So it will have a balanced red chili taste. At the same time, will give the batter a really nice red color. So add a little water. Do not waste anything. So just put some water in your mixer grinder jar, shake it and add to the batter. And then add 1 teaspoon chaat masala. So look at the consistency of the batter. It's like how we make it for pakoda. Not very thick, not very thin or fluey. Add the cauliflower florets. And now use your hand to mix this entire thing, the batter and the cauliflower, because it would be difficult for you to mix it with any other spoon or spatula. So wash your hands well and use your hands to mix this. You need to fry these cauliflower florets at high temperature. I mean, the oil should be hot at high flame. I'm going to double fry these so that these turn out really crispy and stay crispy for a longer period. But if you want, you can single fry. So after frying for a minute or two, take the cauliflower florets out and similarly fry the rest of them. And you would notice after single frying, I mean if you're planning to single fry and then double fry, then after single frying for 1 or 2 minutes, the cauliflowers would not be very crispy. That's okay because they would become really crispy after the second frying. But if you're only single frying, you need to fry these till these become golden and crispy. So double frying should also be done at high flame, high temperature. So you need to fry now till these become golden and crispy. And you can see the color has come out really well. I mean, it's red because we used red chili paste and did not add any food color. That is the reason I love using Kashmiri or Byadgi red chilies. Now this is an extra kick. Fry some curry leaves. So these curry leaves should be fried till these become crispy, and these really go very well with the gobi 65. Serve these crispy chutpati gobi 65 with some curry leaves, and you can have these with chai or with some Szechuan sauce. These are absolutely fantastic. Give this recipe a try and enjoy.